Today's program was centered around, this new funding that the VC and the OVC have given to students to do research for women by women and to advance women in society.
UCT is committed to increasing the number of women researchers at our institution. And so at this event last year, the Vice-Chancellor announced that she would be awarding substantial scholarships to women and transgender researchers at UCT under the banner Advancing Women, A Call for Change. UCT announced its 5 exceptional award winners that would receive these substantial grants, totaling 22.5 million rand over the next 5 years. These women will not only be conducting leading-edge research in fields where women are underrepresented, and into women's issues, but they'll also be advancing the next generation of women researchers.
The idea with the celebration of Women's Day is to keep track of the work that we're doing. Last year was the first year of the new leadership, and we launched the 3 women programs. This year we announced who got the awards and what the projects are about. Next year we want to take a slice of the work that's done and give a report on what's been done in each of the projects.
It felt so good to see our own DVCs and how they work so well, and the Vice-Chancellor and how they are a group of strong women who are not afraid to show their leadership skills, who are not afraid to show how they are so established in the different things that they are good at.
Those of us who have made a place for ourselves in our careers have a unique opportunity and a responsibility to pave the way for other women to join us. If we're going to do true transformation, we should allow people to be who they are. Colorful, loud, bold, courageous. We should have the balls to live with difference because we say we want to be inclusive. It's not going to be comfortable, and not everyone will like it, and some will want to push us out. We've got to stay put because the work that we're doing is important.
My highlight for today's lunch was definitely the address given by Dr. Mamokgethi, who has so many accolades behind her name and who has done so much work in terms of development for South Africa. But to see somebody who's also relatable and very true to herself.
I like it when the VC talks to this inclusivity and says we must have the balls to deal with diversity. We must have the balls and the breast to deal with diversity.
When Dr. Vuyo added the fact that we need to be bold, to stand up straight and with our chest out and take whatever it is that we see is fit for us, that for me was amazing.
It's a beautiful world as I am. It's a wonderful South Africa. It is ours. We remind each other of the challenges that we experience. But one thing I would like you to remember today is that we are reminding each other of the opportunity to rebuild. And we are reminding each other of the opportunity of the space of higher learning. As that space, you mold the young ones. That space, you influence knowledge generation. That space, you can lead and guide us in terms of the better country and better world that we are all seeking. Thank you for listening.
We need to support one another. When you see another woman struggling, stand up, offer them a helping hand. If you are struggling as a woman, ask for help, because there are other women who have walked the journey that you have walked, and they'll be willing to help you. We as women have to take leadership, and we have to say how we want to be treated, and we have to take ownership of our careers, support one another to succeed, be open to support and help so that we can all succeed.